Nice, it saved everything. What about that? Pick up this over here. Oh, I need to change that. Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about that. That's good to know. We can go there. Bye. What am I doing? This. If I go to this tab, yes, good. Good. Getting my tabs situated. Let's go back to Switch while I mess with these tabs. Want one with that. Want one with RNG. Boom, we're number generators up. What encounters do I have next? I am about to do Inlet Grotto, South Province A4, which I'll probably do first. South Province A2. Let me get these tabs up and running. So South Province A4. Cool, and that is if I can see that better over here. So this is A2 and this is A4 down here. So I'm actually at A2 right now. So let me get A2 up. There we go. South Province A2. And this is the one that I will get my encounter for right now. All right. I think I'm good to go. I can see chat. Everything's working. My mic is hopefully working. If anyone's in chat, tell me if my mic is on the wrong mic, because sometimes it does that and it sounds like absolute dookie. But I think we're okay. I left off. We just basically got past the tutorial the last stream. I did some off stream grinding earlier today. That young goose really wanted to get me. That's really funny. Basically just did a whole bunch of raids. Got some candy, so we don't really have to do that and bore you guys on stream. And then I kind of like explored and picked up a bunch of items, kind of going through all here, so I could fast travel all the way over to here or even here if I wanted to. But yeah, pretty much did all that off stream, and now we are getting ready to face the bug type trainer. I think her name's Katie. Let me go back into here. Chrome. Boom. Yeah, so we have 3 encounters we can get right now for the Nuzlocke, and then we have Katie to fight right here. Which I think I have a bit of a plan with what we've got so far with our Sprigatito, Tarantula, and Hoppip. But we'll see what we get before that gym leader, because, you know, we could get something goated that just completely carries the game. But for now, I need to count. So these are all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8. 6 times 5 is 30. That'd be 42. Yeah, 6 times 8 is 42. So it is 45. So I need a RNG of 45. This is how I'm doing how I get the encounters for the game, is because, you know, like since this is a Nuzlocke, you know, we're supposed to not be able to choose what our encounters are, but if we're, as you can tell, like all the Pokemon are just kind of walking around, you know, freely. I can't just like walk into a patch of tall grass and then see what I get. So I found out, or I came up with the idea of, instead, you know, we can just go and count like find out how many Pokemon there are in an area as the encounter, and then just kind of like random number generate. So we got number 38. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 30. Wait, no, that's all right. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. There we go. We got Squovet. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. Let me write that down here. That South Province A2 is, of all of them, Squovet. Love to see it. All right, I'm gonna run around and try to find a Squovet. I don't even know where they are, in all honesty. I actually think I do. Then we can backtrack to the Inlet Grotto. Oh, what am I? Boss Baby TD1. How's it going, man? Squovet. So the naming scheme for this run also is finding like fictional characters that I don't like, and naming it off of them. Even though it's a pretty controversial topic to go off of. So far we have Tenten from Naruto, Usopp from One Piece, and Rachel from Tower of God, if you're familiar. All three characters, not the biggest fan of. Obviously Tenten, okay, Tenten is pretty universally hated. Usopp I hate because he is just remains to be so useless, even though we're so late game into the series. What did I run into? Oh, there's a fucking Biglet. And then yeah, Rachel, if you've seen the show, you know everyone hates Rachel. Is that a reading trap? Oh, it's a reading trap. That's fine. Let's just spark this thing with leafage then. Alright, let's go find a Squovet. Bitch. Please actually, because okay, good. That would have missed because of the accuracy drop. That would have been annoying. I mean, I do have Magical Leaf, which has, like, ignores accuracy checks, but still. Oh, Squovet. Nice. Let me, on the side, I have a Google Doc that I started writing down names of characters that we hate, and if any of you guys in chat can think of anything that would be a really, really good one, let me know. Gotcha. I'm not trying to kill this. Let me back out. Let me just throw a Great Ball. That'd be the easiest way about this. You know what? Because this thing is dumb and fat and likes berries, I'm gonna name this one Mineta from My Hero Academia. The fucking pervert from that show. Alright, let me back to this. So got that. Let's head over to South Province Area 4, which is just gonna be across the way south. In which I can, yeah, let's head on that way. I need to head back this hill. Let's grab this TM real quick and go from there. Yes, getting Squovet, bro. I know I'm intentionally naming them like characters we despise, but I'm getting Pokemon that I despise as well, which is fitting, but kind of annoying. We have yet to get a Pokemon that's like good for Nuzlocking. I know that like Sprigatito, Meowscarada and whatnot is really good, fast and hard hitting, but I've also got a minus speed nature and a plus special attack nature, which is like, wow, thanks. And the other three are not the best. I know that Hoppip actually does have some good potential, but because it evolves pretty late, I'm pretty sure. South Province Area 4. All right, I was right here, and then let's back to this. I need to get back into the flow. All right, South Province Area 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 62. That's easy. So 62. What we would love to see here, Riolu would be really cool. Tadpole or Bellybolt, that'd be sick. Flamigo would be awesome, of course. Meryl, if it's huge power, would be really, really nice. Arcanine would be so good. All right, there's some goats in this one. We could get really good here. 31. Let's go back to this. So on 31, so it's 6, 12, 18, 24, 31. We got Riolu. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay, we finally got something that's like good for like the Nuzlocke. All right, let's swap back to the Switch. I know exactly where the Riolus are. They are kind of like around here. Oh, or we can just, you know, find one here. That's level 22 though. Let's see if we can't find one that is lower. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a hard time doing that. Did I just see Riolu in the back of the... There's one right there. What are you at? You're level 18. I don't even know if that's within the next level cap. Let me go around and just kind of see what the lowest level Riolu I can possibly get is. Level 18 as well. Okay, that's fine. And then while I'm doing this, maybe on the side, double check what my level caps are. Yeah, so my level cap right now is 15. My next level cap is going to be level 17. And we don't really need a Lucario for the first two gyms because it's bug and grass, but it'd still be nice to be able to use it to, you know, like have it on hand. If we can find a Riolu that is like level 16 even, or even right on level 17, then we can level it up with friendship. It's level 19. I don't want to drag this process on for too long though. I might just go ahead and just nag the next like lower level Riolu I can find and then go from there, because either way having a full-fledged Lucario is still going to be really nice for the Iono gym, the gym 3. That'll be a really nice power boost that we can get to help deal with those, because those are some really, really annoying. That Miss Magius is ridiculous. Am I going the right way? I think I've kind of jumped down a lot. I need to get back up. I got distracted picking up items. Something I like to do quite a bit in this game. Where are the Riolus? That's what I rolled for this area, but they are not liking to show up. But they must be a bit of a rare spawn. Here's one. A level 21 though. No, we've already seen level 18. Let's see if I can't get a little bit lower, closer to 18 or even lower. That'd be cool. Ooh. Oh, there's Riolu, level 21 again. God damn it. Any others that have like kind of spawned behind me? Not that I'm seeing. Good point. The good thing is, oh, there's another one. 21 again. Holy shit. The good thing is, where we're heading, kind of like the direction we're heading, is towards the Inlet Grotto, which is our third area to get like our third encounter. So that'll be quite nice. Rock Tomb could actually be really useful for this this bug type gym coming up. But that really depends on what we get on the Inlet Grotto, because if we don't get anything that's more immediately usable, because I don't think the Riolu is going to be able to be used until like a little bit later. Like, well, let's be real. Ooh, let's not go that way. Am I gonna have to back jump my way up? Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, okay, come on. No, you can do it. No, okay, let's go like right here then. Oh god. And there goes that. Okay, goodbye. Where am I now? Area 1. That's not where I want to be. Let's go back. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not that big of a time loss. That'll be really nice when I get the taller jump later on, but one thing at a time. All right, at this point, I'm just gonna catch the first reel we'll find, even if it is like level 21 or 22. I'm not gonna bother anymore. That's if we can find one. Got a whole bunch of them around here earlier. Always hoping that I'll just turn around and there it is. That's a Meryl. I got jebaited by the blue skin. Brother, can I please just find this reel to move on with my life? I really should have just caught the level 18 one that I saw ages ago. Like the two back-to-back level 18 ones that I saw like immediately. Finally, level 21. We'll take it. Good God. What should this one be named? It's a good question. Let's just throw a great ball and then let's look at my names again. See if I can't think of anything good for this one. Rock smash. Oh, that did some damage. I do have an orange berry, so that's good. I might just throw an ultra ball then. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm just gonna throw a straight ultra ball. I'm glad that I went around and looted a lot of like the later game areas. Because please catch. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hop up learn bullies. Okay, cool. Probably. In all honesty, I mean, sure, I'll do it in place of like absorb or something. But I already have his moveset planned out. Because he's most likely going to be the one to take on the first gen. I'm thinking Armin from AOT. Yeah. Yeah, and you're a dude, so I'll name you Armin from Attack on Titan. I did not watch that much of Attack on Titan, but I do remember him being a whiny little shit. Let's go. All right, now we can move on to the next area. Okay, let's go over to the Inlet Grotto, which is the cave just down here. Actually, I can just warp straight over there. Yeah, let's just go to the lighthouse, and then we should be able to backwards jump up the little hill to get into the cave. Should be able to. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, it's just like right here. We should be able to hop up. Boom. Cool. So now we're at the end of the grotto. Let's set my thing back over to Chrome. Let's go. Inlet Grotto. So there are a total of 6 possible encounters. Obviously Pawnard or Houndour or Diglett, I would not complain with. Even Psyduck, I actually wouldn't mind. But Houndour or Pawnard would both be like the top tier. So let's set this to 6, and we get 1, which I believe is Diglett. Okay, I'm okay with Diglett. I'm okay with that. Let's go on ahead and so A4 we got Riolu, and over here we get Diglett. Sweet. All right. Yeah, let's keep this over here. Let's and swap back to Switch. Let's go. All right, we rolled Diglett, so let's go find a Diglett and catch it, and then let's start prepping our team for the first gym battle, the against Kate's bug type. Should be a pretty easy gym, but still gotta prepare for it. Like never explored this cave. Oh, Dragon Dance in there? What the hell? That's a super early game find. Where is a Diglett? Some Pokeballs. I'm thinking for the Diglett, I'm thinking I'm gonna name it Rose from Star Wars. I think it gives Rose vibes. Bro, still no Diglett. Oh my god. And we're back on this beach. This Poke Path. Oh, interesting. I actually didn't know that. Bro, I'm finding all the Houndours. I wish I got Houndour. That would make a lot of the early game really easy if we rolled Houndour. That is strong against the bug, the grass type gyms, along as the ghost type gym, and the psychic type gym too. That would be such, yeah, having the dark type as a psychic immunity would be amazing. Did I pass? Is that a young goose? Diglett, let's go. Come here, my goats. My king. There we go. Or queen, I don't know what gender you are yet. You're a dude. It's okay, you'll be a dude named Rose. Let's just throw a great ball. I don't want to bother. And you're level 3, so I can actually use you for the first gym if need be, which I might, in all honesty. Diglett might have a better... let me really quickly look up. Diglett, what is your attack stat? Oh, really fast, really good attack stat. And can you learn Rock Tomb? Because I just picked up the TM for that. You can learn Rock Tomb. That is pretty good. And that's about the only thing that would be super effective here. Okay. Back to the Switch. Boom. There is Rose. Let's go. All right. Now let's TP back over to here. Let's definitely teach Diglett Rock Tomb. Also, what level do you evolve? Did I check that? Level 26. That's good to know. However, that's also really good because that is going to be a solid ground type. Again, oh, Iono is level 24. Ah, that complicates things. I can still use Lucario for that, and I can still use base Diglett as a really good way to be immune to electric damage, but still. Okay. By the way, let's go ahead and box Arvin, the Riolu. All right. Boxes. Move you over, back out. And let's actually, we can just teleport straight to the city. Huh. No, let's actually hold off and let's go pick up the 2 items that I know that I want to try and use for this fight. My initial plan was to use Hoppip for this gym, and I think that can be done. So did I ping where I want to go? I want to go really there. Cool. We're gonna go pick up 2 TMs. I know where both of them are already. I've done a little bit of research ahead of time for this. I think I'm gonna go with my guts and try to make the Hoppip the ace of this gym to solo it, and have Diglett as a very solid option in the back to clean up if things go sideways. That is not what I'm looking for. Oh, I want to go actually up. Okay, my bad. That's a quick fix. Kind of funny how there's no real like repercussions for you getting hit by these massive boulders. You just kind of like freak out and jump back. But whatever. Alright, somewhere back here should be the TM for either sword stance or acrobatics. Not sure which one this is. This is helping hand, which is neither. Oh, that might be it. Okay. Thanks, game. Guess I'll take helping hand. That is sword stance. There we go. Whatever. And then for acrobatics, I can teleport over here, and I do believe that it is like somewhere around there. Someone typed something in chat and it did not pop up in my chat. That's a bit annoying. Let me try to get a different chat window up. All right, so how did someone type something in chat, but maybe it was in YouTube, in the YouTube chat, like kind of, I don't know, man. That's weird. I don't know where that chat came from then, because it's only Twitch or YouTube, and I got nothing from either. So I am officially confused, but whatever. Where am I going? I am going this way and up the mountain and then down the mountain. Going to pick up acrobatics. I'm gonna get up this hill and then I'm gonna open up the screenshot I saved on my Discord and make sure that I'm going in the right way, because I think I need to drop down a little bit down the mountain, and I want to make sure that I drop into the right spot, and not have to redo this whole process, which would not be the most fun. Let me get on on top of the mountain first, and then I'll do that. It's a dead end. Aw. Appears to be a bit of a dead end, and I don't seem to be able to climb that. Let's see where this takes me. If I have to look up where a different acrobatics TM is, I can absolutely do that. I believe this is an evolve stone. There's a sunstone. Can y'all not? Oops. Oh, fuck off. I was in the air. Fuck off, dude. Can y'all part the Red Sea? Thank you. Let's see what this is. That's Rock Tomb. Like, you know, that's good to have and all, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, what I am looking for is likely up there. See if I can't find a way to get up a bit more. Shit. Gaggy and Mudbray. What? That's a fucking nimble. Oh my god. I'm just trying to look, man. I'm just trying to mind my own business and go. Yeah, I should be fine. Cool. All right, can I get to climb this? Maybe not. I gotta climb this. There's a little bit of a checkpoint right there. Not seeming like it. Okay, I might have to go find a different TM for sword, not sword stance, acrobatics. That's fine. I know that there's one somewhere that a lot of speedrunners use. Doesn't happen to be down here, does it? It'd be quite convenient if it was. Oh. Oh. Alright. Looking it up. Yeah, that's like a mountain, so we can't really get up there that easily. Where are some other ones? There's one right there. There's one right there that we can actually probably get, or even right there. Oh, we can definitely get that. Okay. So that is back to Twitch. Pull that back up. That is right there. And from here, I should be able to just pop right over. Easy peasy. Let's go. Bit of a detour, but that's fine. Might be down there on that ledge right there, but I just want to make sure that I'm going in the right way before I drop down. Aha, did you get that? Nice. We can't use any battle items, but it does seem that this is it. Sweet. And let's not fight anything over here. Level 55, good god. Here it is, acrobatics. Woo, we did it. All right. Now let's head back over and then let's heal up, level up our Pokemon, and then let's face the gym leader. All right. I'm gonna go this way. So let's change your position to there. Let's change your position to there. And let's change your position to there. This is the order of operation of who's going to this gym. Rachel is going to be the MVP, the one that sweeps, hopefully. If things get dicey, then we have Rose to clean up. We have Usopp, and we have Mineta as honestly like a complete sacrifice if we need to. We have Usopp that can also come in and deal damage. Usopp should be able to evolve before this gym, which is actually quite nice. And then yeah, so let's hop in my bag and let's do this. Let's see what one does. Right to level 14. Okay. Level 15. Synthesis. No, not right now. Good 2. Let's go one more. Okay, good. I wanted to edge you right up close. Let's put 2 into you. Level 11. And Astonish. Nice. And then let's give you one more. Level 13. That's perfect. No. Now for you. 4. 14. Oh my goodness. Level 15. Woo! Alright. Let's give you 3. Level 12. Faint? No, thank you. One more. Level 13. One more. Level 14. Woo! Bug bite, yes. String shot or struggle bug. Probably for string shots. Let's go. Alright, let's candy success. Probably 3s will one more. Oh my god. Nope, not you. Hey, level 15. And you level up. Cool. First evolution. Let's go. Alright. Honestly, you being a fully evolved Pokemon for this first gym fight might just be kind of goated. But we'll see what we need to end up using. Is this Silk Trap do? No. That could be a fun tech one to use later on, but I am not too worried about it. Oh wow, almost right there. Cool. Stockpile. No. 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 All right. Now that we have everything at the right level, let's go over movesets. I'm honestly changing my idea. I'm going to go with Usopp here. And I am going to see what moves I can teach it off of what I know already. There's remember moves, so string shop, nah. No. You can learn Rock Tomb, that's really good. And you can learn Leech Life, which is also really, really good. I think I'm going to teach you one of the Rock Tombs. Probably for Tackle. Cool. And then let's teach you, definitely teaching you acrobatics, or Bullet Seed is useless right now for the first little bit actually. And then you can learn Swords Dance. I'm hesitant to do that right now because like Swords Dance is really, really good, and I don't know that I want to use it on you right away. And then let's also teach you Rock Tomb. Yeah, because he can also learn Swords Dance. Let's go with Growl for Rock Tomb. Cool. And then went to the bag. Let's see what kind of held items I have to dish out. Ooh. Let's give you that. And then let's give you that. And let's keep you without an item. And then that should be totally fine. Cool. I like this. Let's go start the gym challenge. Woo! Nice. I'm on the other side of the wall. So the fastest thing on that team is level 45. That was the... Bro, hold on. I was completely tabbed out mentally. Oh my goodness. Now I just have to hop the wall. Thank you for just showing me the building. And then, yeah. All right. Now, as I enter the building, I should be totally fine to search things on the side once it loads. So Spied Ops has a speed stat of 35, which is not the best. It means you do not get outsped. You do not outspeed the Nimble, and you do not outspeed the Teddy Ursa, both of which not the best. Wait, actually, you might still outspeed the Nimble. Do you have, what is your nature? Minus attacking nature. Of fucking course it is. Should I? Oh, I have a plus speed minus attack nature. Of course. God damn it. You have neutral nature, then okay. I think I might be going back to the hop up strat, in all honesty. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the hop up strat. So let me probably... Do I give you the Oranberry? That's a bit risky. Yeah. So let's teach you Swords Dance. There's more Swords Dances out there that I can just go pick up in the world. Swords Dance for probably Poison Powder for now. Cool. So now you have Swords Dance and Acrobatics. That should be plenty to sweep through the ship. Let's go bag and let's give you, I think I've decided, let's give you the Oranberry so that you can set up to probably +4 just fine. Have I talked to him? I think I need to talk to him. Holy slow loading times in Switch 1. Let's go back in. I'm glad I checked my speed tiers because I don't want to risk anything stupid here. The olive roll. Woo! Cool. Alright, let's speedrun the olive roll and let's get out of this early game. Come on. Thank you. Oh my god, and countdown. Bro. No. Go. on. Yeah. What? What? Okay, good. Okay. There. Holy cross-eyed. What the fuck? And we are 100% ready to go. Let me just do that just in case. Let's go absolutely squash Katie and her bugs real quick, and then let's move on to the Stone Titan, which I already have a really good strat for. And then go from there and get some new encounters too. That'll be really nice. Raid challenge gym leader Katie and her sugar bugs. Absolutely. Let's kick some ass. While this is loading up on the side, I'm curious. Hop it. You evolve. Oh, full evolution level 27 and jump love. Has 110 speed. Still really bad attacking stats, but really good speed stat. Yeah, that horrible attack stat though is not gonna be the best. Could be really good for setting up like tailwind or laying down like sleep powders, stuff like that, but not quite the best. All right, that's good to know. First two Pokemon here are complete pushovers. This should be a foolproof plan, but the biggest if of this is, can we one-shot that Teddiursa? Because if we cannot, then I am not confident that Rachel here will survive. So what we're going to do is we're going to Sword Stance. We outspeed naturally, and we kind of want to set up until this Nimble gets us below half health. We don't care about our special attack anyway. That's totally fine. We set up again. And it seems like we're in a really safe range too, so that's really fine. So now we're at +4 attack. Another Struggle Bug, so we should be able to get... Oh, this should be perfect timing too. That's actually quite nice. So now we're at +6 attack. And then the last Struggle Bug should get us to below half health, which will cause us to eat our berry. Yep, there it is. Now we eat our Oran Berry. And now that we no longer have a held item, Acrobatics is at full power, double power. So +6 attack and double power Acrobatics. We completely sweep this gym. I would be so shocked. I know that Hoppip has an attacking stat of like 20, which I know getting to +6 attack seems like a lot, but like genuinely, I'm kind of confident that we need it. I'd be tempted to look it up in a damage calc after the fact. Quick attack? I don't think we really need quick attack in all honesty. I think I'd rather keep home claws and whatnot around. Oh my god, I really wish that set mode was in this game. I just like that it isn't. Yep, we outspeed this in one shot with Acrobatics. Totally fine. And Teddiursa, nope, we do not switch, we keep out. Oh, and then you tear it to bug. Acrobatics rolls and we kill. This doesn't kill. I'm gonna lose my shit. I swear to God. Okay, so yeah, obviously that's speed. Let me do KO. Okay, good. Good. Easy first gym. All right, so Katie is down. So now we have South Province Area 5, East Province Area 1, and South Province Area 3 are our next encounters before we fight Cloth, which is huge. Actually, 3 more encounters before Cloth is nuts. I already have a plan for Cloth, so I might just get Cloth out of the way first so that we have access to sprinting around, and then just kind of go from there. So I'm going to get my Meowscarada, that's not what it is, Sprigatito, up to Florigato, get it up to level 17 to take on Cloth by itself, really. And then just go from there. So we button master all this bullshit. Ooh, all right, let's get out of the building. Let's warp to Mezagoza, I believe is what the city's called. Oh, Mezagoza East. Backtrack and get myself the Miracle Seed item. Probably sell some shit too, because I did a bunch of raids and I have a handful of things I can sell, so I can buy some more things. So nice. We've got some good stuff to sell here. Damn, that was a lot. Oh my God. Got some fucking money. Let's go. Change your position over here. I'm gonna hop over to the Delibird department store, and pick up the Miracle Seed item for what will be our Florigato to hold. It's just right over here. Battle items, want the Miracle Seed, yep. Probably should actually pick up like the Wise Glasses and some of those like stat boosting items. Silver powder would be good. And then Wise Glasses will be good. And is there anything else? Quick Claw, I don't think I need. Since that, yeah, no, I'm okay. Now going to bag. Let's level up you. You're at level 16 now. Cool. I can just top you off. Pog, second evolution of the run. Let's go. Nice. And then let's level you up to level 17. Cool. And then let's give you the... yeah, I'm in bag. Cool. Making sure. Miracle Seed, give to you. And then... let's also teach you Grass Knots. That will be used in place of Magical Leaf. Boom. Alright, cool. Now we are fully set to take on the Stone Titan. We'll do that real quick and then we'll get all of our encounters. You are in the lead. You are in the lead. Cool. If anything goes wrong with Florigato, which I am very confident that it won't, we could probably just have Diglett come in and help out. But I'm like uber confident that we're not lose our starter here. That would be insane. If we lost our starter here, I'd be so fucking mad. I don't even know what it, oh my goodness. I've got a bad habit of losing my starters early on in Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke. I think there were 2 runs I did like ages ago where I got the water type. I think it's like Quaxley or whatever. And he died to Katie's fucking Bug Terra Teddiursa both times. And I was like, am I ever going to be able to use this Pokemon? I was so livid. Let's go on ahead and grab a few of these Pokeballs. And then on the way up, I'm going to go... I might as well actually full heal the Pokemon here, just to make sure that we're like resetting like PPs and everything. And then we're almost to the Stone Titan, the big old Klawf. Yes, I knew. Thank you, let me be free. Okay. We should get the little, yep, there it is. That's funny. Alright, let's go. And gotcha. Tasty mints. Okay. So undecided if I want to allow mints or not. If I do, I would only allow the mints that I find on the ground. I wouldn't allow myself to just buy infinite amounts of the mints that I can get, because, you know, then like there comes a question of like, oh, who is really worthy of like getting this mint or that mint, rather than, you know, like, oh, let me just buy 6 adamant mints. You know, I only find 1 in the world. Who gets it? Oh, here it is. I'll just do this. So would it. All right, Klawf phase 1. Very complex plan we have here. We are going to sit here and click Grass Knot, and we get outsped, which is surprising. Gotta love that minus speed nature, but it's fine. We tank 1 just fine. We Grass Knot. This should be 1 shot. Yup. This. Did that not 1 shot? It didn't. We risk crit. Woo! That's fine. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So Terra Grass would have 1 shot, and also that minus speed nature made it outspeed us. That's terrifying, but that's okay because we're still alive. And now this next battle is a 2v1, so we should be good to go. But that was a lot fucking closer than I thought it was. I was like, All right, this one should be a super safe 2 shot. We still take 1 hit for sure, but hopefully Arven can tank a hit for us. If not, then one of its moves, I think it's block, causes us to not be able to swap out. Oh, it has 75 speed and we have minus 10% speed, so yeah, that would make sense. God damn. All right, so let's go Grass Knot 1 more time. We're gonna get outsped. Oh, thank God. We just rock smash on him. Totally fine. We use grass knot. He is closer to 3-hit KO. But Leer, what does Leer do? Lowers physical defense. No, I want the special defense to lower. Rock smash again on shelter. Sweet. Yeah, as long as Arvin's taking these hits for us, we're totally fine. Just keep him staying in here and using grass knot. And we should be totally fine to tank one hit. Used Leer again. Wow, what a useful teammate. That's totally fine. He keeps on going after Arvin's Pokemon. We got this. All right, let's fucking go. Now, while I'm button mashing for my life through this cutscene, let me pull up the next 3 encounters, or like the next 3 things, and like get that ready. So we got South Province Area 5. Am I getting a phone call? Who's calling me right now? Abigail. 1 second. Let me mute my mic. Back on. There we go. Sorry, my sister-in-law called me. Quick question to answer. That's right. That's what I was doing. I am looking at South Province Area 5 is the area near the beach on the southeast side of Paldea. Kind of like, yeah, down there. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. So considering where we are, let's do new tab. Let's do East Province. I think it's South Province A3 is actually where I'm at. South Province. A3. Yep, that's the area that I'm actually in. I'm so smart. That's this area. Cool. So we got some really good. Let me swap the scene over here. So this is the desert area that we're in right now. This is what we're looking at. Got some really good encounters here. I would love a Ghastly. I would love a Growlithe. This Drevis I wouldn't complain about. Fletchender or Rickety Corvisquire. If I got a Corviknight, I'd be so happy. Charcadet would be awesome. Tinkatink would be pretty cool. Toadschool would be sick. Yeah, there's some really good encounters we could get here. but we'll see. I kind of used up a lot of my luck with the Lucario that I pulled. Let me count real quick. So there's 1, 2, so 6, 12, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 55, 56, 57. So let's type in 57 into this and leave that ready. We are almost done button mashing over here. How the fuck? Has there been another person that's chatted that's shown up on my screen, but I can't see it on any of my chat sources? There's nothing in the Twitch chat, and then there's nothing in the YouTube chat except for the first Boss Baby TD1 dude that said hello. Let me close out my YouTube chat and reload that, because maybe that's what it is. Maybe that like just stopped working or something. I swear to God, I want to talk with you people, but like if my thing isn't saying anything, like, you know, it's still just Boss Baby TD1 over here too. Where the fuck is there a third chat? Because I see it on the stream itself that there are 2 people that said things, but I have no idea where else I get a chat from. So confused. All right, we're free. So 1 through 57. Let me pull back Chrome. Let's roll it because we're already in the area. So we got number 28. So this is on screen. This is on screen. So we got 6, 12, 18, 24. We got 28, right? 28. Yeah, 6, 12, 18, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, we got Shinx. Let's fucking go. That could be a really good intimidator if we get that right. Let me swap back over to the Switch and let me go find a Shinx out there. You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not. You're way too orange. You'd be like a bright. Ooh, Shinx. Level 12. Come here, buddy. That'd be so cool to get a shiny Arcanine. I would not have been complaining. That would have been sick. Let's just throw a Great Ball, really. Shinx, what do we name this? I would name this Zenitsu, honestly. Yeah. Bitch. Bite. Get in the fucking ball, Zenitsu. So while that rolls, let me look up Shinx off the side. I want to see when you evolve. 15 and then level 30. So we'll have a Luxio for the next gym, and gyms plural. And Luxio stats. I know that you're unnaturally like slow, unfortunately slow for an electric type, and you're not even that bulky either, but as an electric type, Zenitsu it is. Now, I know that Zenitsu is a very popular character, and he's really grown on me a lot too. However, like, you think, and I'm like, slight spoilers, you think after all that's said and done with the story, because I have read the manga, that Zenitsu would have, like, you know, gotten a bit more mature as a man, and this and that, and, you know, really, like, grown into his shoes, like, so to speak. But, you know, when everything's said and done, he's still just like little piss boy, scaredy bitch, like whiny bitch. And I don't know, he just bothers the fuck out of me. I get that some people really like him, but he is really annoying for his archetype. And he has his moments. He has his badass moments where he really does clutch up, but he is not safe from my list. I want to go that way. And then we are going to South Province Area 5, I think is what I'm doing. Yeah, South Province Area 5, I think, is it? Oh, this is Area 3. No. This is Area 5. There we go. That makes more sense. Let's keep on going in this direction. While I'm walking, hopefully I don't run into anything. So there is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. I went the wrong way, I think. Wait, how the fuck to get over there? God damn it. Can I just like hop on over? Is there a way that I could just not literally fall down? No, I don't see a way to get up. Unfortunate. Oh wait, I'm sprint now. Let's go. What am I doing? Pog. All right, so let's actually sprint around a little bit. Go down this way. Let's go up and let's go that way. Fuck! How did I run into that? Whatever. Shouldn't be the end of the world. So I gotta go up that way with sprint. Jump! Oh, I'm the best. You see me fucking Tokyo drift that mid-air? That was fucking sick. Nice. And now we're home free to South Province Area 5. Once we cross this bridge, we can... We find the bridge. There's the bridge. Right. Once we see South Province Area 5, I'll tab back over and then we can count. I think I already made it. They all shown here. All right, let me tab back into my Google Chrome. Boom. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 2, 8, 4, 60, 66, 72, 73, 74, 75 encounters is nuts. Oh, I just clicked it without even thinking. 73, 75, 75. Did I get cloth? Wait. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 2, 8, 54, 60, 66, 72, 73. I got 73. Yeah, 73 would be Wiglets. We also need a water type coverage, so that works. I know an easier place to catch a Wiglet than this. Oh. Good. Abigail called. She was like, I don't know how to open the bar. I'm scheduled to open. I'm like, you're good. It's really easy.
I was gonna text her further. I text her to remind her that she opens. Not worked the made it. She's like, oh my god. Yep. I'm like, that's why I text you. She's like, thank you for knowing me so
Thank
well.
you for knowing me.
I'm more over here like, I just want my cafe to be open.
Yep, that's so funny. Yep. Yep. How was the shift today?
Good.
Nice.
It was pretty busy in the beginning, and then I got a good rush before I closed.
Nice. Pretty good. Pretty chilling. Yeah, that happens.
So I guess
yeah, I mean, I kind of walked her through it. If you want, you can send her a text of just like, you know, the same thing I told her. I told her go in, make drip coffee, get the ice ready, get the dishes out, run a few shots of espresso, make sure that your timing is right, and then count the drawer and go from there. Yep. Stream has been chilling. It's gone up to like, you know, 2 viewers, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 1 viewer.
Wow, you have an occasional buy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I just need to stream more, and then I'll eventually get someone chatting, and then I can chat with them, and then yeah. Once again, I'm kind of like doing better with mindset that I'm doing this more for a YouTube video than I am for like, I don't know, because I want to grow more. And I did download the last stream, and I learned how to do that, and I can, once I actually beat this challenge, I can make a YouTube video and then go from there. Yes, there's more of a reason to when there's no one like watching. Yep. I love you. What am I naming this? The water type. I think Jet cooks, especially it's a dude. Jet is named after the annoying ass fucking kid from Avatar: The Last Airbender that's like what's her name's like wannabe boyfriend that's all just edgy for no reason and it just wants to rebel against anything and everything. I fucking hate him. I always skip his episodes whenever I do a rewatch because I already like get the show. He just has annoying episodes. He only has like one kind of good episode, and it's because it's what the fuck is the Fire Prince's name? Zuko. It's because Zuko is just like the better character that you actually care about, and then there's Jet and his gang. The only funny thing about any of Jet's episodes is like his friend who is a girl that looks like a boy and like never says like, no, it says things every now and then has like the dude that says nothing. And then I don't know, that's just a fine dichotomy, but Jet himself is annoying as fuck. Let's get to the city and then we can get our third encounter before the grass type gym in this city over here. God, having sprint on Miraidon is so nice. Having spent like a good like hour and a half earlier, like basically going around the map and getting some of the further like locations to fly to and looting some late game items and, you know, going around doing a whole bunch of terror raids before stream. Like having access to sprint now is just like, oh my god, it's freedom. Can I get this item, please? Thank you. I'm also keeping a good eye out. I normally don't play with shiny claws on, mostly because I normally play with repels on like all the fucking time, and so it's a little bit silly to say that you have shiny claws on, but you're never encountering anything. But in this game, you're constantly encountering Pokemon, so the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon actually aren't that low. Like it's still 1 in 4,000, but when you're constantly have like 20 Pokemon spawned around you, it happens. It's happened to me before in a different Nuzlocke. I think twice actually in Nuzlocke in this game I've seen shiny Pokemon. All right, so now we're gonna get to the opposite side of this town, and then it's like East Province area something. Here it is. Should see the name of this area like right here. East Province Area 1. Woo! All right, let's look this up. Let me. Oh, I've been on the bruh. My bad. I had the wrong thing pulled up the entire time. So East Province Area 1. Oh, that's super easy. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 43. So there are 43 Pokemon in total here. We would love to see, so we just got some water type coverage. Very like, I wouldn't mind a Charcadet. I wouldn't mind a Wattrel, will be sick. Would not mind Cyclizar. I wouldn't mind the Rookidee, the Corvisquire, but everything else is kind of mid. I don't know. We'll see what we get. So a 43, we got number 1. What is number 1? What the fuck? We got Pikachu. All right, nice. Great. Okay, thanks for the Pikachu, I guess. Where the fuck do you even find Pikachu? Let me Google that. I think it's a rarer spawn. Well, let me ride around a little bit and see if I can't find a Pikachu. It's saying it spawns kind of like around, goddammit, around here-ish. So let's start heading that direction and see if I can't find it. Pikachu. If I can get the light clay, that would actually be kind of good. It's definitely really fast, and we'll see. Maybe if I can get lightning rod as well, I can use that a little bit. Be kind of spicy. You are for baby, that's fine. I'm gonna kind of like head down the way first. Kind of shocked that it rolled a genuine 1. Like I saw that and I had like double take. I was like, wait, a 1? I was expecting like a 23 or something dumb. Pearl string, take those. But whatever, what we get is what we get. And either way, we kind of have what we need already for this gym, the grass type gym. So I am totally okay with just like holding off of the Pikachu until we just either happen to find it, or, you know, we need to come back and get it because we need it for something. A Wattrel would have been so cool. All right, that's fine. Let's head back up the hill. Ah, thanks, Rookidee. And then let's head back around. Look. Oh, holy shit. All right. We are going to go into our item bag and we are going to go ahead and throw a Pokédoll. Let's not lose our starter to a random Rookidee. That would fucking suck. What is our tankiest Pokemon right now? I'm gonna put you in the lead, heal you up, and then yeah. All right. So that would have been the second counter too. Yeah, as much as I don't mind running around collecting some things, let me go ahead and get the top of this tower to fly back here whenever I feel like it. If I want to go hunting for Pikachus again, I might try to catch one off stream if that's the case. But if this is really like that low of an encounter rate, then I'm honestly not going to worry about it too much. I would much rather just move on with the game. Oh, this is the one. Well, we made it to the top, so that should unlock the fly. Let's start heading back and keeping our eyes peeled for Pikachu potentially. Well, Pommies, Pikachu clones, well, Pikachus. Yep, and I'm pretty sure I'm running like outside of the range where Pikachus are going to spawn, so boom chilling. Let's head back over. Thunderfang is quite nice. That can be given to Luxio. That would be sick, honestly. All right, so let's get the team situated for this. Let me pull this up, for this. Oh, what did we get? 35, we got Wiglet, East Province Area 1, we got Pikachu, and South Province Area 3, we got Luxio. So Brassius, level cap of 17. Good God, he does outspeed everything. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. So let's give you Leech Life for Bug Bites, just straight upgrade. And then let's give you the Silver Powder. That'll boost the damage of your bug type moves. And then let's level you up to maybe like one of these, level 16. That's honestly kind of perfect because we're gonna have to fight a few Sunflora anyway in the gym challenge, and I just want to make sure that we're fine with that. How fast is Sunflora? Really certain. Oh, level, yeah, 30 speed. Why is everything 30 speed with this gym? That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, Jeff, how's it going? It's going good. I'm about to start the gym challenge for the second gym, the grass gym. We are so far deathless, but still with not the best encounters. Let me introduce you to the team here in a second once we get through these cutscenes. Why does it always just show you the building? It's like, large pan out building, and then just back to you. It's like, okay, whatever. We got Usopp, the Spidops. We got Usopp from One Piece. Obviously, we're going for characters that I absolutely hate. Rose from Star Wars Episode 8, if you're familiar. We've got Mineta from My Hero Academia, a little pervert-ass character. We got 1010 from Naruto, absolutely useless. We got Rachel from Tower of God. Kind of a spoiler, but you know, if you know, you know. We have Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, who is a really cool character, but still annoying as shit. Oh, I know Rose. Yeah. If you know, you know. All my homies hate Rose. Besides that, we have Armin from Attack on Titan as a Riolu, which is the best encounter we've gotten so far. Let me really quickly check what your nature is. You have a minus special attack plus defense, which isn't the worst in the world. I do have access to sword stance, so we can make you a physical attacker. But yeah, and then we have Jet from Avatar: The Last Airbender as our Wigglytuff. And so a lot of like really mid encounters. We got a couple like speedy but really frail Pokemon. And I would love to get at least a bulky Pokemon at some point, because right now I pretty much have a team that can like outspeed everything. I mean, okay, I have Minota. When does Squovit evolve? Let me check. Bro, you joined my stream and then suddenly I'm getting chatters. That's so funny. Robert over on the YouTube side, how's it going, buddy? I'm really quickly looking up Squovit. I want to see when it evolves at level 24. Okay, so that is not quite yet. Chillin'. All right, let's go in here. Let's start this cutscene and get the gym challenge started so we can kick Braxis' ass and move on with the game. Here, while I am just button mashing away. So with Brassius, oh, it's Brassius. I thought it was Braxius. My bad. Everything on his team for some reason has 30 speed, which is stupid, and our Spot Ops has 35 speed, and with Stab, Leech Life, and Silver Powder boosting the bug type moves even more, we should outspeed barely all three of his Pokemon, and probably two-shot the Sudowoodo. However, the Sudowoodo always terrestrializes to grass and then uses Trailblaze for the first turn, in which you then outspeed the second turn, but we can at least get one turn of that off, in which we could then probably Rock Throw. He's gonna then use Rock Throw in the second turn, in which we can use that turn to probably swap into our Diglett, and then use Diglett to finish him off. Which honestly sounds like a good plan, in which if that's the case, that's totally fine if it is. What moves do you know? What would be able to finish off the... Huh. Not much. Not looking the best there. You do have Rock Tomb. It really depends. Oh, it has Sturdy anyway. I could also safe swap into literally anything else. How... Probably give you Ice Fang. That could be another thing that would be good there. So let's go ahead and level you up a little bit. Give you like 2 up to level 16. There we go. That works. Spark. Oh, 65100. Hell yeah, that's way better than this. And then you evolve. Sweet. Wait, PJ. Yo. Wait, no way. I got recommended to you from, randomly on YouTube. That's actually fucking sick. How's it going? Are you over in Germany right now still? I hope you're still watching. Yo, that's actually insane. Crazy things for sure. What am I doing? I don't want to level anything up. How's it going? I'm currently doing a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Violet, streaming the whole thing, and then I'm gonna upload. Yep, Germany going strong. Nice. I'm gonna upload the whole thing to YouTube. That's insane. How have you been, man? I haven't talked to you in ages. That's so cool. Snowball. That's not what I want. I don't have whatever the ice one is. That's fine. Probably just give you the... can I just move the held item? Sure, put it away, I guess. Well, bro, just about to go to sleep though. It's still good to see you. I bet it's pretty late for you. I'm doing good. Yeah, no, absolutely. Hit me up in Discord. My wife and I are just kind of doing our thing. We still own a cafe and we're living life. What am I doing? I am. Holy, you can learn a lot of moves. Ice Fang definitely for Leer. All right, so that Sudowoodo is going to be a pain because I've also remembered that it has sturdy no matter what. I want to go over here and start the challenge and go from there. Thank you, PJ. Actually, my camera's up here. Thank you, PJ. I'll do my best. I won't kill off anything just for you. Yep. All right. Let's go. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Not. Oh, well, there's like 3 right here. Duh. I think we need to get 10 in total. We can battle. Not struggle bug. That's not what I meant to do. That might still KO, but it didn't. But hey, at least we lowered the special attack. Oh, it just sets up lead sheet. That's fine. This one will be better. Yep, there it goes. I really miss the ability to speed up the game. I'm definitely going to do another ROM hack after I beat this. Yes, please. For who? For Rosa Diglett. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. Bulldoze is really good there. It's not very good into grass types, but still really good utility. Could definitely be used to keep the Sudowoodo's speed in check because it'll lower the speed every time. Let's go into here. Grab you. What? No, I don't want the Venom Machine. I want the fucking Sunflower. I have to battle this one too. Oh. I just realized, holy shit. Not bad. He probably live streaming Squovit's stat page is wild. This is what I'm actually doing. Oh well, at least none of that is what I care to have in the video, so that's frustrating, but that's fine. It happens. Oof, let's go. Nine, and there's one right here. Bring them on the lawn. Oh, that would have sucked if I landed in the water. I don't really know what that would have done, but yeah. Boom, gym challenge complete. All right. Interesting. Team is looking good. We're looking fine. Cool. Let's get back to it. right, Brassius is going down.
Free.
As my wife rages at Overwatch in the back. All right, so the plan against Brassius is simple for the first two. Gets a little bit more complicated when it comes to the pseudo Wudo. It really depends on how much damage we do to the pseudo Wudo with the first leech life. I'd like to save the Spite Ops if I can. I don't really think I'm going to use it much after this fight, but you know, if I can keep the run deathless, then I'll keep it deathless. Also, let me change level cap. It's now 17. Don't worry about that. That's completely incorrect. Once it loads, if it loads, Streamlabs. Wheezy Dirkilla, how's it going, dog? Oh, there it is. Level cap 17. I totally remember to do that. What? All right. So we have our Spite Ops facing down the Pet Lil. Release life. Hopefully it one shots. Woo! That was easy. Smoliv comes out next. Definitely also gets one shot. And then the pseudo Wudo is the big if, the big question. Now things are going to start to get a little dicey. I also never leveled up all my Pokemon to level 17. I completely forgot to do that. So we leech life no matter what. And then we're gonna see how much damage we do to it. It's gonna tear to grass. So now Bug is gonna be super effective. Oh, that did not do that much at all. That's good to know. Okay, so this gets a little bit more dicey with its... So you're guaranteed to use Trailblaze once. I'm going to stay in once. Like, that didn't do anything. I might, and I mean might, tank a Rock Throw. He's not going to go... Yeah, so Rock Throw. Okay, good. I tank that. Definitely risk crit there. But now we do that. We get some life back. He's going to go for Rock Throw again. Yeah, he has to go for Rock Throw again. Technically, we probably could survive another Rock Throw, but I'm not going to risk that crit. There's no need to. I am instead going to go into... Oh, you're level 16. Ooh, this is rough. You're over-leveled. You would take super effective damage to the Rock Throw. I'm looking at my Pokemon. This is my weakest link by far. If this KOs, that's totally fine with me. I would rather get the safe swap into Luxio, especially since it's still at level 16. A little bit under-leveled, but everything counts here. We should outspeed. Yeah, because 1.5 is only 45 base speed, and we should be able to outspeed that. It used Trailblaze. Okay, that's fine though. This should be a safe hit. Yeah, and then we Ice Fang, and that should secure the KO. I'm surprised it outsped. I know I'm one level under, but it shouldn't be that slow. Either way, that is one death. Good by Usopp. You did well. And then the new level cap, now that I'm actually paying attention to it. So Brassius is down. New level cap is going to be level 24. Fuck off, streamboot.com looking as a bitch. I'd have to go on that to do that. That's fine. this going. So level cap is now level 24. You're evolving. Oh yeah. Cool. Cool. It is good to practice how to do that, how to set that up quickly. Oh, rip Usopp. Welcome back, Jeff. Usopp went down valiantly, but he did his job. And to be fair, like, his stats are ass. So from this point on, he's not going to cut it. Like, it would have been nice to keep the deathless, you know, title, but let's be real. I've had some shit encounters so far, so I'm not really expecting anything crazy. Let me pull this back up. So we get West Province Area 1 next. That's not right. I want this one. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 49 possible encounters. No, you can't see what I'm seeing right now, but we'll... West Province Area 1. So let's get over there after this, and then... Which, this cutscene's almost over. Put away the held item, and then let's put it in the box. Let's put box 8. Let's change the name to Valhalla. Change wallpaper. What's very death box looking. Like the dark stars. All right, so back over here, we get Armin back out. Sure. And then Armin is a happiness evolution, so we can just give it a few baths real quick, no joke, and then it can evolve really easily. So we are looking for West Province Area 1, which is this area right here. Fly to this Pokestop, heal up our Pokemon, and then probably evolve Lucario real quick, just because why not? And then we'll be good to go, really. Oh, let's see here. Let me also start thinking about, so let's go to Chrome. We're here anyway. That's healing on the side. We get our encounter here at West Province Area 1, and then Bombardier is going to be the next issue. Although it has non-stop rock throw and it has just wing attack and pluck, which are both resisted towards electric. So I think Thunderfang Luxio, or I think even Spark, does the same amount of damage with 100% accuracy. So if I can give Luxio like a what am I trying to say? A magnet, I think that's the held item that boosts electric types. Then yeah, that'd be sick. But for now, this was Province Area 1. These are the possible encounters we can get. Mankey would be absolutely goated. I know that Mankey's in this area. There he is. Number 2 or 3 would be sick. Cyclozar would be fun. I wouldn't complain about Wattrel, but now we're kind of getting a lot of electric types, so probably not. Gibble would be awesome, but that'd be a late game thing. Charcadet would be awesome because then I could get Ceruledge. Yeah, either way, is 1 through 49, and we get 31. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 31 is Rockruff. Honestly, that's even better. Yeah, let's go catch Rockruff real quick. That's even better for this upcoming match, fight, because all you can do for attacking moves is rock and flying, and Rockruff resists both of those. There's one right here. Would you look at that? What's a character? What gives Rockruff energy? It's a female. That's good to know. I'll have to think about that for a second. I don't know what gives Rockruff energy. Let's go on ahead. I don't have a Dusk Ball. That's fine. Let's just Ultra Ball this bad boy. Also, I know Rockruff has 3 different evolutions. Level 25. What is... I think Luxio might still be the best bet here then, rather than Rockruff, because if I can't get an evolution until level 25, which is past the level cap, then it's not worth using to me. Luxio, yeah, has a better attack stat for sure, but do you still get outsped? You do still get outsped. But we're just gonna have to be okay with that. I would know by now if my Luxio has Intimidate or not. Let's name you Shao Tucker, because the nightmare version especially just gives off Shao Tucker vibes. Let's send to the box for now. Shao Tucker is from My Hero Academia. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but if you know, you know. So Zenitsu, what? You have Rivalry. Poopy. If we had Intimidate, that would be really, really cool. Use TM slow moves. That's 95% accurate, but if I... Spark has the same but 100% accurate, so yeah, that's super chill. Let's go and get myself a magnet, which I think I can get from here, if I'm not mistaken. And then let's also what am I trying to do? Let's also level up Luxio to like probably level, what does it say? This is level 20. Yeah, let's level up Luxio to like level like 21 or 22. I would say is the safest play, because I'm not planning on using it for the dark type Team Starfight. I'll probably just use Lucario for that Team Starfight, actually. That seems like the easiest bet to me. Except for magnets. Anything else? Ooh, leftovers should be pretty good. Let's just go ahead and grab one of those right now. And I think we're good on everything else. Chillin'. Alright. So let's change your position over to here. Let's put your held item back up. Well, I guess I can just change held item to what I just bought. The magnet. Yes. Let's give you the muscle band. That is just gonna be the best bet there. And then let's 2 to 19. Let's give you another 2 to level 21. Cool. That's right about where I wanted you anyway. What else? Probably the Diglett, in all honesty. Yeah. Level 20. Dark Punch is good for scratch, and you have Rock Tomb just in case. So Diglett is a good backup, and then I'm running out of candies. Let's use one on you. Okay, level 19. Okay, cool. And then let's use like 5. That's totally fine. We have Body Slam for tackle. Stuffed Cheeks is such a dumb name for a move. That's so funny to me. And then I would need to go use a picnic. Let's go back to this area. Out here, there we go. Let's get Lucario happy enough to evolve and then just kind of like send that evolution because it's also just really nice to have. This should be plenty fine for a picnic. Wow. Oh, while riding Pokemon, that's fine. Let's go to the more flat area and then X is right. Come here. Yep. Get you all bubbly and then swap and then rinse you off. Oh my god. And then do that like 8 times. Let's just say 8. Here. So this is gonna be 2. Wow. We got 1 heart. I think when we see 3 hearts, he's like good to go. It's been a while, but pretty sure that's how that works. You hear the sound. I'm on the Switch, right? Yeah, cool. You can see what I'm actually doing. Oh, I'm trying to wash you again, you stinky ass bitch. All right. No, not the Squovit. I'm just gonna do it like one more time. Just no, not you. Also, I like how the sponge is like a Mareep. Kind of fun. A fun little thing. All right, I'm gonna pack up the camp and then evolve you and I'll level you up and see if you evolve. You did not evolve. That's frustrating. I mean, I'm here. I might as well do it again. You. I also have some... Okay, I got 2 hearts. Oh my god, it's just a really slow process. Alright. I also have some EV training berries that I found that I can probably feed to him. That makes this process a little bit faster. But other than that, I think the best bet is just to like sit here and keep washing him until I see 3 hearts pop up. Not the squelbit. You. Not Masquerada. Back. What? Literally changed nothing. Come on, wake your ass up. We got bonding to do. By bonding, I mean like watching you like over and over and over again. Hey, at least they added a consistent way to level up friendship in the game rather than old games where you're just walking around for ages. Alright. Should be close. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if he's ready to evolve already, because it's normally not max friendship, but it's like high friendship. And we've definitely reached high friendship. It also definitely would have been worth it to buy the Soothe Bell, or go find where the Soothe Bell is at least. Because I underestimated how long this would take. No, wake up, wake up. What are you doing? Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna feed a few berries, and then call it a day. Oh my god. Alright, surely that is enough. That wasn't enough friendship? Okay, well then, if that's the case... what? Because level 24 is the level cap. And okay. Okay, you little bitch. Come here. I guess it has to be 3 stars, but I have to be close now, right? Bruh. Nice team. Thanks, bro. We're doing our best. I'll tell you what. really going to be carried by Zenitsu, Tenten, and Armin. Well, Rose we'll do once we get the Doug trio. That'll be pretty good too. Okay, so I'm going this way. Just this way. Good God, that took so long. I sat there just watching that reel for so fucking long. I need to take mental note of where the Soothe Bell is in this game, so that if I have another friendship evolution, I can equip the Soothe Bell and then not sit there for 3 fucking years. Could work a lot better for me. Good God. For now, with Zenitsu, I'm actually gonna level up Zenitsu like 2 more levels. Well, probably 1 more level. Oh, level 22, let's go. That makes me feel a little better about the Stone Titan, because this Flying Titan. Yeah. Is it crazy that this Pokemon isn't a flying rock type? Like, I know it doesn't look like a rock type, it looks more like a dark type, but like it keeps on dropping these rocks out of nowhere. Like surely like they're just coming from like its little like chest chin bag thing, but like I don't know. All right, so we sparked. So we spark throw. Ooh, that did more than I expected. But oh, that was a crit. So then we should be able to tank 1 more. Oh, we can attack. That's heavily resisted. Not heavily resisted, actually more than I thought. Then he crits me back. Okay, of course. Hey, at least on the 1 crit, it's on like, you know, the resisted attack. We can't heal. Oh shit, this is the one where we can't heal. So we're gonna have to switch out probably to the Diglett. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I prepped something in the back that has, you know, like Rock Tomb. Arvin's gonna have to help us a lot, help us out a lot here, because I don't want to lose the Luxio yet. Luxray could actually be really good here, like just for the game itself. All right, I got this. Oh, I forgot we can't heal in this one. That is completely my bad. I should have planned a better line. So no, it's not wise to go straight for something. We have to swap out like right now. I think the best bet. You don't even have a held item equipped. That's so rough. Is probably to go to Minota, because I don't care if you die. And we need to stall some turns, because Arvin's little rock dude, I forget his name, is going to go for rock polish for like 2 turns until it outspeeds, and then it's going to start helping me with damage. I am so glad I swapped. Yep, it's going to go for rock polish here. I'm going to go for like tail whip or something and try to like lower, lower defense. That I think that'll work great. Do I survive? I do survive. I get a tail whip off. And then I think I stay in and go for either like another tail whip or like a body slam. Probably another tail whip, right? And then I'll let my Diglett do the rest. It goes for a 3rd rock polish, and then we go for the tail whip. Uses Torment, which means I can't use the same move twice in a row, which will make this fail, I think. Oh, I still gotta use it. Cool. So just starting now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and swap to Rose, I guess. And then we're gonna use Rock Throw, or I think it's Rock Tomb. And now Arvin's Pokemon should actually start using. Yep, Smackdown, cool. And with my Su defense, yep, we got this. Can we attack on him? We got this Deathless too. Let's fucking go. All right, Rock Tomb. Smackdown. Basically 2-hit KO. We should outspeed here. Yep. well done. I'm actually gonna myself a pat in the back for that one. I steered that very well. I did get really lucky with the bird targeting Arvin on like the last one or two, but I was fully prepared to sack the Squovit if need be, and I'm like confident that we would have been able to take a hit, like one pluck on the Diglett. I knew that the Diglett would outspeed. Whew, I'm just glad that we didn't lose the Luxio. Doing this without damage calcs is a little bit rough sometimes, but we got there. I think my ability to steer and think of the best way out has grown a lot. Oh fuck, now we've got this. All right, I'm just gonna swap over to this, and then we can start thinking about the next fights. So straight after this is Giacomo, in which Lucario just sweeps. I'm just gonna evolve it into a Lucario, and then that wins straight up. Not even a question in mind. Then East Province A2. Let's look that up. A2. Well, I still button mash on the side. Okay, so there's some pretty good ones. Obviously the Chark, that would always be awesome. Cyclizar would be awesome as well. Or even Dreepy. Dreepy would be so cool. Rookity would be great. There's some stuff that we could use here. But ultimately, like, what's our plan against Iono? Because that Miss Magius, man, that's gonna be wild. Do we have a normal type on the team? Because we could stall. We do have a normal type. We have, yeah, we could PP stall. That could be a valid strat there. While I'm button mashing on the side still, let me double check. So this is going to be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 66. 66 Pokemon in here. Let's not generate that yet. And then I'll leave that there. And then we are towards the end of this cutscene. Okay, so as long as we can get to Iono, we can swap back and forth between the Diglett and the Squovit, and just PP stall both Hex and Charge Beam until it is basically just stuck using Confuse Ray, and that should work just fine, really. And then Floragato will be really good against a lot of the other stuff. So a level 20 Floragato learns Seed Bomb, which will be really good there. Won't be anything crazy. The Floragato also learns Thunder Punch. I didn't know that. Yeah, the only ground type move it learns is Mud Slap, which isn't going to be very good, so I'd rather go for the Stab Seed Bomb. I think that'd be really good. At level 24, it learns U-Turn as well, which could also be really handy. I could potentially ride a line with that. So it starts out with Wattrel, in which we definitely just open with Luxio and Ice Fang it. In which it'll probably send out Belly Bolt next. Yeah, I'm liking this. Holy long ass cutscene. God damn, I hate Arvin so much in these games. And then here is Arvin's robot dad telling me that we can move across water now. Let's go. Honestly, kind of nice. I'm excited to get the higher jump more, but all right, let's get to Giacomo next, which is over here. So let's evolve Lucario and get Lucario like a fighting type move of some sort. Probably Drain Punch in all honesty. All right, he's at 3 hearts. If this has to. Sure. Yo, Ordinal Rock Smash. Oh, that's not that good though. Probably for counter, yeah. And you evolve. Thank fuck. Bro, I can't believe I whiffed that so hard. Which I mean, like level 24 Lucario, like he's gonna completely sweep this fight. Is there like anything to worry about here, Giacomo? 60 and 90 speed. No, there's not really much to worry about here. Especially at levels of 20. Yeah, no, we outspeed everything. We just wipe the floor with him. You are a minus special attack nature. Isn't the best, but they both have weaker special defense anyway. So let's probably just get rid of Rock Smash or Aura Sphere. Yeah, makes sense to me. And then that's just what we'll rock for this upcoming fight. If that's the case, then I can give you the Wise Glasses instead. There we go. Give to Lucario. Yes. And then wait. Oh, make the lead. Gotcha. We'll change position and probably change position. Bag. Let's get you up to level 20. And then you learn Seed Bomb. Yes, I do want you to learn that for leafage, 100%. And let's use like 1 on you. All right, 21 Leech Seed. Yes. Probably for Fairy One, really. Cool. All right, let's go style on Giacomo. Could we just sound this way? Oh! Faked you out. I faked myself out. I totally wasn't looking at chat. God damn it. Is this not where the bell is? Shit. Is the bell... What? Okay, you just can't go that way? That's stupid. Shit. I would really like to, for Lucario here to not level up in this fight, which I don't think is going to happen. I think it's going to get to level 25 no matter what. But I'd like to see it not, because that would be nice. First down. Hasta la Star. Bro, who came up with that? Like, honestly, who was there in the room and was like, oh, what should the team be? Team Star. Cool. What's their thing? Hasta la Star. Like, bruh. They must have been like, not like on drugs, but like definitely some 2 a.m. energy right there for like that kind of pun to like go around the table and actually like send it into the game. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, a little bit more button mashing. Can you not put the grass type up against the poisons or the flying? Here, get that, I guess. Why is this not a like super effective this or that? And then you can get rid of the steel type and then go up against the poison. That's better. Not the flying, not the bug either, bro. What is this? Not the bugs, not the fly. Here, you want to take the weak bugs. Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Take the birds. You take the poison types. They had to make this annoying. I've never done that before. That's wild. Oh, that's gonna be the last 3. Okay, interesting. I don't think that counts as a Nuzlocke death. Alright, Giacomo time. Alright, so this is what this fight's gonna look like. Aura Sphere. Clean one shot. So next is the River Room, the Starmobile. And then we got speed and the Aura Sphere for probably what I'm assuming is going to be a 2-shot. Aha, nice. I didn't even realize it was Intimidate. Gotcha. I mean, I'm still using a special attacking move anyway, so. Metal Sound is not what's on the docks. My special defense harshly fell. Interesting. Aura Sphere. Ooh, it's looking like a 3-shot. The Snarl. Interesting. That does lower my special attack, which is a little bit annoying, but but it's a physical attack. Yeah, we got one more and then we're fine. think we should be safe to stay in. Yeah, Snarl, that's totally fine. This still gets a KO, and even if not, then we have Vacuum Wave next turn, so we're totally fine. Yep. Cool. And we're officially out of... Okay, almost. We have Nimona, who is going to be on the easier side. And then we're pretty much out of the easy part of the game. Oh my goodness. So East Province Area 2. And then Nimona, and then there's Iono. I don't think we leveled up to level 25, which is kind of crazy to say. I think Floragato just sweeps this team. Yeah, I think Floragato just sweeps. Get Floragato level like 33, and then she can just straight up solo Nimona. Does have a wing attack though on that Quaxwell, which isn't the best. Almost free. Just have this little conversation with Peony, I think is her name. Penny, Peony, something like that. Peony. We're free. Okay. Let's come all the way up to here. And then let's roll our encounter. And then let's work our way towards Iono. And Armin is level 24. Hello, there we go. Armin is level 24 still. That is awesome to see. I want to go this way. So while this is healing up, we're close enough to the area. Let me swap this over to Chrome, and then we're gonna go. So back to, okay, so this is what we're looking at for this next section before Iono's town. I forget what it's called. But yeah, there are 66 total Pokemon, and we are gonna get number 5. Super easy for us to count. Ghastly. Ooh. Okay, Ghastly's pretty good. I don't have a way to evolve it from a Haunter to a Gengar. Actually, I think there is a way to evolve. So I need to go to a Ruins. Which is that way. And then I can catch a Ghastly there. I able to, there we go. Yeah, I think there's an NPC that you can trade with to get a Gengar, like later on in the game. God damn it. I didn't even hit him. Come on, I was so far away from that. All right, let's snag myself a Ghastly, which should be in this area right here. And then a Skadoodle. Skadoodle, Skadaddle. Also only spawns at nighttime, which that's a little bit annoying. Which, like, I don't really need a Ghastly for this next bit. But, you know, just to catch it be nice. Yeah, I might have to find a different thing. Okay, so I'll have to write down notes that I need to catch Pikachu. I need to catch a Ghastly. But ultimately, I think I've decided I don't need it right now, so I'm just not going to bother. All right. Ooh, we get Force Palm Calm Mind. And then if I use TMs to learn moves, we have Trailblaze, which is interesting. Not great, but interesting for sure. Can I get like a Thunder Punch TM or something? Thunder Fang. Guess there's a Thunderbolt one right there. We can go for that real quick. I think, does the Lucario learn Thunderbolt? Wait, no, I need to look up Lucario. Kind of shocked if Lucario didn't learn Thunderbolt. Okay, he learned Thunder Punch, but I'm not able to get that. Fuck. I'm not able to just craft up a Thunder Punch, am I? Nope, I don't have it unlocked. Fuck, dude. Okay, that's fine. I think we have you in the lead. You should be able to handle both just fine. Okay. You are level 20 though, and I don't want you to be level 20. I want you to be like level 23. Level 22. All right, level 23. That's good enough for me. Let's go. Where is the building? It's up there. It is. Okay, thank God. Okay. Seed bomb does not make contact. So I was worried about my line here. Oh my God, I fucking did it again. I was worried about my line here because this bomb has static, but if seed bomb doesn't make contact, then I'm totally safe. Well, there's rock up down. Let's hope this outspeeds in one shots. I'm pretty sure it outspeeds, but let's hope that it one shots because I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Just barely. I don't think we have quick attack. Well, either way, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe even if there's a good chance that it goes for a water pulse here, just to show off like the Terrid move. They don't really like to use their Terrid move first. So we do outspeed, and we do not one shot. Okay. It goes for an attack. Oh, but we tank that just super fine, and then we just seed bomb again, and then yeah, that was super safe. Cool, easy. All right, I think this is a great time to end the stream. I am getting a little tired and hungry, and that's typically not the best time to go into probably the hardest fight of the early game. If anything, this is the fight that like changes us from early game to mid game. But it's like definitely the gym fight that is like the difficulty spike of the game, and I don't want to do that on like a little bit of a tired, hungry brain. So I have streamed for just under 3 hours, which is a bit of a longer stream, which is what I wanted. Had a few people chatting. I had PJ come in, which was crazy. That's insane. I can't believe that my stream got randomly recommended to him. And I don't even think he ever had my YouTube channel. Just the fact that he swiped into it and was like, wait, that's Mark, and I'm like, wait, yo, what? That's crazy. This is like so wild to me. That's a really fun interaction. But I'll take another quick ball. Quick balls are really handy. But yeah, I am probably going to stream again on Monday. If looking at my schedule and like thinking ahead, that's probably the best time for me to stream. Maybe Sunday, but I expect Sunday to be kind of busy, and I'll expect to be tired after work and whatnot. But yeah, I will start the next stream up either Sunday or Monday with Iono's fight, and then keep going from there. Either way, thank you to those of you who did watch. Thank you for those of you who were watching on the YouTube side. I have no idea if I got any new subscribers or not on the YouTube side.